Okay, so there's lots of templates. Now what? So you've got some, you've got some templates. Now what? What do you do with these templates? How do you actually use them in a workflow? So the ISO 19650 workflow with those 8 main steps there, ranging from assessment and need to closing out a project, with the swim lanes of the teams that are involved, the appointing party, the owner or the person that is paying the bill, the lead appointed party, the team that is responsible for coordinating everybody, and then the appointed party are different swim lanes inside of this diagram. The first part, appointing somebody to be the information manager. So that function needs to be appointed, and that is key throughout the workflow, that we know who is responsible for that, especially within the appointing party. And then hopefully the appointing party has a group of documents that then corresponds to an invitation to tender. So this is the bidding process. And those documents combine into the exchange information requirements that we then get responses from the prospective lead appointed parties. Multiple responses with multiple pre-appointment BIM execution plans with potential risks and mobilization plans that form a response, a tender response, with input from the potential task teams that lead appointed party has. And then the next part is when you make an appointment. So you're actually saying, I am contracting for this team to actually carry out the project. And we would start to add the responsibility matrix and the master information delivery plan, which is a combination of all of the teams that are doing the work, their task information delivery plans. All of these terminologies, I'm sure, are potentially very foreign to those that are just starting. This will be something that will be reinforced as you use the workflow and use the templates. And then the last parts to this workflow are obviously delivering the project, mobilizing, verifying that you're meeting as you go through each stage in the project, the requirements, and then closing out with the lessons learned. This workflow is supported by Planoly, and we have inside of the plan and the scope modules for this whole section through 1, 2, and 3, the templates to support that. And I see a lot of, yes, there are editable templates that you can use and put in place and invite others to, and we'll take you through this workflow now. Let's just have a quick summary. We've covered a lot. There are lots of tools that help us to BIM, to create models, to understand them and to use them. But managing those standards and managing the workflows and managing the process, unfortunately, sometimes is on business management tools rather than BIM management tools or information management tools dedicated to this workflow. The unfortunate nature is that it's disconnected, usually from each other and mostly from the BIM workflow. So what we've done is created an integrated and more efficient workflow that's connected in a cloud-based environment and building all of those templates into it so that it makes it easier for teams as well. Lots of templates to get started. Being able to create and manage all of those documents online and be able to use these collaboration tools for commenting and restricting access and providing access when it is actually the right time, and being able to control what's shared and what's published for authorized use. Having that in a combined with a tool and a process in the same place, being able to filter for those appointment documents, store all of those appointment documents inside of that same project so we haven't got a bunch of different documents going everywhere, being able to verify against those contractual requirements when the model or the deliverables, whether it's 2D drawings or documents are delivered for each of the tasks, and being able to also provide input for the teams that are developing the platform and the templates and become part of that review team as well. These are all some of the benefits that we would love to share with you